Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 18 of Planescape. In the last one, a lot of stuff happened. You guys explored the internal structure of the spire at the center of the multiverse, coming across a race of robotic celestial beings that lived kind of on their own, with a crystalline town built around a dead god, or something. You traveled the vast, rusted desert on the inside of it, were attacked by a worm from above, met an evil pterodactyl demon, defeated a shadowy spider, and rescued Rome from its clutches. Now,
full day.
Yeah. Now, having fought your battle and expended many of your resources, you have begun to bed down for the night within the spire. But your guide, which you had taken with you up until this point, who had recently abandoned you, has come back and is now seemingly attempting to kill you all. So Lucy found herself at the business end of one of the Armani's blades. So we are going to start the session off with initiative.
Shit.
We are, okay. So we're all aware that this thing happened.
I assume I screamed.
What's that?
The three of you in your tents right there are asleep at the moment.
Fuck.
I'm not.
You are.
I am unsurprised. Well, am I conscious? Wasn't I?
Surprised and conscious are two different things.
Well, am I conscious?
No. You have not been conscious yet.
God damn
All right.
it.
Boring as fuck. Hold on.
So if I'm not, and I roll initiative, is it going to factor that in that I'm asleep, or should I subtract 5 from the roll?
I'm going to factor in that you're asleep.
So all I have to do is just roll it then.
Yeah. So roll it. You'll have your place in the initiative order, but if you're unconscious and
Okay, well there's that.
sleeping, then
That is an unmodified roll right there.
and yes, Dresden, I know that you cannot do that yet. So we will add your turn after your token is actually on the field. You'll be in black.
Robot things
You'll
called
be in the
again?
black
Real
room
naughty.
for a little while.
Real money.
Initiative 4.
Cool. I realized I was muted.
Yeah, you'll be in the void for a little bit, for a second while I.
Yeah, I was talking back. I just forgot my mic was muted.
Okay. So, as the Romani pulls the blade out of your sternum, and regards you coldly with its eyeless robotic face, triangular face, it says, "Nothing personal, just business," and begins to go in for another attack. So right now, Daramar and Kostra, what is everyone's passive perceptions? How about that?
Passive
Everyone except for
perception?
Lucy.
15.
I don't know. What's passive perception?
It's under all your acrobatics, athletics checks.
Yeah.
It's above your tool proficiencies on the very left.
Passive wisdom perception? 13.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine's 15 if that matters, but I'm not really here yet.
Okay.
Mine's 11.
So while you're unconscious, those perception scores are halved. Considered halved.
Zoinks.
So, alrighty. First up, Daramar, you are currently asleep.
Like a baby.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Great.
let's see. Go ahead and roll me a perception check with advantage. If you roll higher than half of your passive perception score, then you are still asleep. So you want low numbers
I want low numbers. With advantage.
with advantage. 16. Okay. You are still asleep for now. Coaster, same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Add disadvantage.
So you're aiming for a 7 or below.
Is that wisdom saving throw? Wait.
No, it's a perception check.
Sorry,
With
perception.
advantage. $22. You are still asleep.
God damn it, dude.
'Tis the Romani.
That's what I get for having such good fucking perception.
Let's see. The Romani
Lucy's on her own then.
is going to pull the blade out of your stomach, and as she does, the area around you, Lucy, grows completely and utterly silent. You no longer hear the crackle of the fire. You don't hear wind whistling in the tunnels. You hear nothing but silence.
A bitch.
Meaning,
she has a weapon that casts silence or something, so I probably can't cast spell.
She casts.
well, no, I mean,
she's
I
casting
can't
the
cast
spell
verbal
silence.
spells.
She's casting
Yeah,
a
okay.
silence spell.
no, it means you can't call for help
Means I can't call for
and
help.
be hurt.
Or cast verbal spells.
Then she's going to, as a bonus action, she's going to disengage with you. But she's not going to move away. This action allows her to make one more attack with her blade.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
It's a 17 to hit.
Wait. Damn it, that hits.
Cool. 20 points of damage total. 6 points of piercing and 14 points of psychic.
Okay.
You're being assassinated.
Geez, 20? 20, okay. Well, it's nice knowing y'all.
That's its turn. You're up next.
Okay. So, if I have a spell that has something other than the V, does that mean I can still cast it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything with a verbal component is nixed right now.
But if it has like S or M, I can still do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to cast I do some cool hand movement and I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Okay, cool. You are now invisible.
Not like a mist. You can't do that with Misty Step.
I would rather be harder to hit than far away because I don't know how fast they can move.
True.
Have you seen those grasshopper legs they got?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use what was it called? My thing I can do all the sneaky stuff as a bonus action. Cunning action. I'm gonna use a cunning action to I guess I don't have to disengage if I'm invisible because they can't do can they do an opportunity attack?
They can do an opportunity attack if they can see you.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my cunning action to hide.
In your space?
Just
You're gonna move first.
Can I hide and then move and be hidden, or do I have to move and then hide?
This isn't Skyrim. You can't just crouch in front of something while invisible and
I'm not thinking
You have to- you
Skyrim.
have
I'm
to
thinking
move
Baldur's
into-
Gate.
You have to move into a location where you could feasibly be hidden. Because invisibility is not just based on sound or sight. It's based on, you can if you're in a cave, they can see your footsteps if you try and move. So if you haven't moved,
Okay, then I'm gonna. I guess I'll use my cunning action to disengage. And then I will like to go here. And I'm gonna go hide by Big Pretty. So when she wakes up, she can keep me safe.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you awake yet?
No.
Not yet.
Can I kick her when I pass her?
You can usually, what happens is you can use an action to wake somebody.
Oh yeah, so I don't have an action. Okay, well I'm gonna go right there.
Sure.
I'm
Let's go behind the tent.
sleeping big pretty.
Okay.
Would it be an action to stomp really loudly as she's walking?
Well, but then it would give me
Silences
away
it,
where
doesn't
I'm at.
Can she roll dex to trip on her?
Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. Kava, go ahead and roll me a perception check with advantage, please.
Okay.
18.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Come on.
Yeah, no,
Or
it's
no,
a
Remember, you
no.
want
that
low
it?
numbers, remember?
Oh.
Okay. So,
We leave the
Top of the
person with
round.
the best passive perception to fucking stand guard.
Because I have the best passive perception.
That seems like I don't know. Maybe like I don't know.
at the top of the
Weird.
round,
Because I had dark
Weird way we're
vision,
doing
I
this.
could rest faster, and there's a lot of reasons. It sounded good before I got stabbed in the stomach.
at the top of the round, you see Lucy as you're kind of crouching behind the tent. A figure in the darkness past Acetalus toward the entrance of this cave. Begin running, sprinting toward everybody. With your dark vision, you can see that Dresden has returned. Funnily enough.
Good.
So now, Dresden, go ahead and roll initiative for your character.
He's
Okay.
back. And
He's
awake.
back.
I'm back, baby.
And he's back.
Wait, that's not Dresden.
That's who is this
What?
Grant person?
Yeah, who's Grant?
Oh, did it roll out? I have to switch it again. I kept having to refresh my tab. I forget
Imposter.
it's back every time.
Show up in our dreams.
Okay.
Maybe not.
So with that, Dresden, since you have the higher dex score, you are up first this round. You have been wandering in the dark, in this dark cave, for the better part of like a month and a half. It's actually it's closer to home than you probably would like.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
But after all of this time, finally you have come across a light source, and what do you see as you approach? But your friend Lucy getting stabbed through the chest by a robot creature.
Hey guys! I'm gonna walk over here a little bit so I can see the robot creature. And then, I mean, he's fucking with my buddy, so I'm gonna go ahead and where's my teleport? There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport behind this guy. Is it dim light? Would you consider this dim light?
Yeah,
Can I teleport?
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Alright, well, I had advantage on my first attack, so I'm just gonna start swinging.
Cool. 22, I
Yeah,
believe hits. Yeah.
Yeah. And then another one.
Natural 20, very nice.
Crit.
Oh,
And Dresden is back.
The next one is
hardcore.
BD.
Let's go.
27 points of damage so far.
Sheesh, and then I'm going to use
Robo bitch.
already bonus action, so I can't swing anymore, unfortunately.
Right up her gears.
Right up her gears, dude. Actually, no, I can. I can spend a key point and make 2 unarmed strikes.
Ooh.
So,
And then a 28 and a 19.
and how are you doing? 2 more?
Wait, I thought. Hold up, maybe I misread it.
You do one more unarmed strike. 2 more is
Oh
no
no.
flurry
Yeah,
available.
just one more. You're right.
And also, your unarmed strike has to happen as a bonus action.
Where is
So-
he?
You doing your 2 spears, that's your action. Your bonus
Yeah,
action
yeah.
is teleporting. So those
Yeah,
2
I'm fine.
strikes
Yeah.
don't happen.
Never mind. Last 2. Disregard them.
The silence is still up. So as you kind of approach and you're like running, your footsteps on the ground suddenly stop making noise. And as your fists are connecting with this robot body, it makes no sound at all as soon as you do. You being a monk, you put a couple of dents in it, and it turns to face you. Daramar, it is It's completely silent. You are asleep.
Make a
Same thing.
baby.
What am I doing?
Romani gets a turn. Romani turns around and says,
Wait, I don't get to do
piece
anything?
of the puzzle. To herself,
Wait
in
a-
her mind.
Wait,
No, you're asleep.
I don't
There's no
even get a
chance
chance to
wake.
wait.
There's
Not
no
even
sound
randomly
being
in the
made.
middle
There's
of
no
it?
battle. There's no battle noise to wake you. You are completely and utterly surrounded by silence.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
That's good.
The robot silently turns to Dresden and makes 3 attacks. 25, 14, and 12.
The 25 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 9 points of piercing and 8 points of psychic,
Okay.
totaling 17. Then it is going to use a bonus action to disengage and run its around the side of the tent to where Lucy went and take its last attack at Lucy.
What?
It seemed that your invisibility was not effective after all, but it was only a 12 hit. So.
Yeah, fuck you. Okay, well,
How much harder are you to hit?
that
Does
sucks.
the silence move
You
with it?
gotta wake somebody up, Lucy.
Okay, so I was reading my,
Wait, how big is silence?
so I was reading my psionic power, and I can use psychic whispers, and it doesn't say I can't do it to unconscious people. Could I try and wake everyone up?
You can try
Being in our
and-
heads.
Like in your head, yeah. If you want to like yell, can you yell to multiple people at a time or just one person?
I can establish a telepathic communication between myself and others. As an action, choose one or more creatures you can see up to a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus, which is 4. And it doesn't say anything about doing it to unconscious people, but can I scream in their heads?
So I'll. This is a bonus action you said, or an action?
It's an action.
An action to establish the whispers. So yes,
To establish the communication, yeah.
I will count this as an action to wake people up. So the rest of you hear Lucy screaming in your minds, "Wake the fuck up!"
Yeah.
And
Assassin, wake up!
and you all come to consciousness.
Thank God. Wait, can I think I'm supposed to roll to determine how long this lasts. Which
How
It's
long
a
what
number of
lasts?
hours, right?
how many hours the
I think we're probably
The link?
good.
Okay. Well, okay, cool. Well, never mind. It'll go for at least an hour.
I miss playing Silver Fox because I would have woken up and gone, "Dragons!"
It made
And
no
then
noise.
as my bonus action, I am going to disengage again.
And run like the wind blows out.
And I'm going to run as fast as I can.
Sure.
Which is not very far. 30 feet.
Dresden just like looks at Lucy in waves, like not at all perturbed by the fact that she's bleeding through her, like a giant gash. She's like, "Ah."
Oh, yeah, I guess can I stop being invisible since it apparently doesn't matter? So everyone can know where I'm at?
I swap your
here's-
feet like
Sorry,
through
here's
the
the
dirt.
thing. You can only wake up Kostra.
Why?
What?
Because Psychic Whisper says you have to do it between people you can see.
Oh, you can
Why can't I see everyone else?
You're in
their
a tent.
tents. They're sleeping. They're sleeping in their tents.
So- It's okay, I'm not sure, and I'll do a
You could've-
loop and
you
I'll go
could've
Well,
through
you
the
back.
tent
know,
and woke the Kostra.
I woke up the big paladin. That's fine with me.
That's
So
next
those are
to the enemy.
Sorry, I was just reading.
I just need you to knock her constitution hard enough that she stops making it silent.
You could also do it to Dresden if you wanted to, because he's here now.
Oh, I'll do it to Dresden too.
There we go. I mentally said hi and sent the image of me like frantically waving my hand.
Just like
Hey,
the wave
Dresden.
emote.
Welcome
Yep.
back.
Hi.
I feel betrayed by her.
Kava
She was
is
neutral,
asleep.
and I thought that meant we were friends.
Dresden, we're back around to your turn.
I have a proposition. Can I make attack rolls on their tents to break them, thereby waking them up when they fall on them, letting me wake both of them up on my turn?
Potentially. Yeah,
Okay.
Tent is an object. It has an HP and an AC, I guess.
So
the
5,
battle of
10,
consciousness.
15, 20. I'm gonna make an attack roll on Daramar's tent.
You're attacking a tent?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm attacking your tent so it falls on you and wakes you up.
So you, taking your spear, you slash the ropes that are holding the tent up.
Sweet.
And the tent partially collapses on the inside. We'll see
Okay,
if that has the
perfect.
effect on damage.
Then I'm gonna run over, make my second attack on Kava's tent.
Yep, sure. That's good enough for me. The whole tent's now collapsed.
Sweet. And then I'm just going to go ahead and hit a nice teleport right there and then stop. Big turn.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Daramar, go ahead and we'll do this. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Alright. Well, do I just click on Constitution? I guess I do.
Well, your saving throw up in the top box where it says saving throws.
What? Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to set my page where I can see the map, that's why. Constitution saving throw. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah? Just regular?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, easy enough. So you come to consciousness when your tent collapses on yourself.
Woo!
Okay.
And you go to make a disgruntled noise, as in, like, why the fuck did my tent collapse on me? But you realize that nothing that you do is making any noise at all. You are in complete silence.
Okay. Instinctively realizing that something is wrong, I grab for my nearest weapon. So I'm going to grab the rapier, and with it, just try to fan my arms around and remove myself from the tent to see what I can see around me.
Which is...
So you're prone inside your tent. Do you want to cut your way out of your tent, or do you want to just try?
No, I
want
want to. Well, I want to stand up and throw the tent off me.
Okay, that's fine.
Move to where I can see. But I'm going to do it. My first instinct would be to grab the rapier.
Okay. So as you toss the tent off of you, you see a very strange sight. You see Kava's tent completely collapsing on her. Coaster's tent still up. You see the silhouette of Acetylus on the wall behind Coaster's tent. And you see Lucy with a giant gash in her chest, and Dresden standing as if he were going into combat with something.
Okay. Shaking off the surprise that Dresden is somehow back. I can recognize Acetylus against the wall, but I see I can tell that one of my party has been injured.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two of you have been injured.
Then I will...
I will also say, by the way, just keep in mind that getting up from prone is half of your movement, so you have 15 feet of movement left.
All right. I'd like to grab my shield and move toward Dresden.
Okay.
So, I guess... Oops. Sorry. Hold on. 15 feet, so... Well, how come I can't move this?
You're on the drawing tool, or you're on the movement tool? You need to move.
I'd like to go here, please.
He's on the drawing tool.
Go on the left-hand side of your screen. You got to click on
something else.
Yeah, different tool.
Click on the arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god.
That's roughly 15 feet, isn't it?
That's 10 feet. You got one more square if you want it.
Wall.
Okay, cool. All right, so you rock up next to Dresden.
Yep.
Dresden, you don't hear him approach, so as he kind of appears over your shoulder, you freak out a little bit until you realize.
Jump a little bit and then give him the manic hand wave because talking isn't working.
Yep.
But I haven't figured that out yet, so actually I'm gonna try to talk to him, be like, "Hi, buddy," but he just sees my mouth moving.
I'm basically gonna hold station until I know more about what's going on. I right now I'm thinking that Dresden is causing this silence, so I don't know why he's doing what he's doing. So I'm waiting to see what happens next. I'm just going to get ready to either attack or defend, shield and rapier.
Okay. You have your action. Do you want to hold your action for something?
Yeah, I do want to hold it because I don't know what's going on.
Okay. So what are you holding your action for? Specifically.
To react to any threat to the party.
Okay. By doing what? What are you preparing to do? Are you preparing to hit something with your sword? Are you preparing to shoot an arrow? Like, what are you doing? Specific action.
I was going to say put myself in between my party and danger, like I've been doing. Okay. But I can't move anymore, can I?
You can hold your. You can either use your action to dash, which will give you an extra 30 feet of movement, or you can hold your action to move to a place when something happens.
Well, then I'm going to hold my action to move between my party and any threat that's coming toward them.
Okay. So as soon as a threat appears, that's what you'll do.
If there's a threat appearing, then I'm going to try and intercede with my shield and block the threat for now.
Sure. Okay. Kostra, you are awakened suddenly by Lucy screaming into your mind, "Wake up." You are currently prone on the floor of your tent.
Okay. Do I need to take an action to get up?
No, getting up just costs half your movement speed.
Oh, okay. And I can't see anything because I'm in the tent.
So with the light from the fire in the center here, you can see the outline of a set list behind your tent. You see two more individuals outside the tent to your left.
I can't see the Romani.
You just see shadows moving outside the tent right now. You don't see anyone specific.
So I have to wait. How did Dresden knock down the tent again? He had to do an attack roll on it.
Yeah, he made an attack roll on the tent to knock it down.
Okay. So, Kostra wakes in a start, and she thinks to herself, "Bahamut has sent me a vision of Lucy in danger." Inside the tent, you see a glow begin to permeate the fabric of the tent as she draws her moonlight sword, and she slices the top of the tent open. Or I guess here, let me do an attack roll, I guess, for that.
Oh, sure. It's an AC of 5.
My sword.
Great. So you cut a hole in your tent. Fantastic.
Leaving Kostra standing there holding her sword triumphantly in the air, and she's facing the Romani, and she says, "You shall not have us this day, blackguard." But of course nothing comes out of her mouth.
Yeah. Kostra is attempting to yell things, but it's just nothing happens.
She attempts to yell something, but then just rushes the fucking critter. And then she uses her second attack on him.
Me.
17 hits.
Yeah. We'll get there when we get there. There's no rules for doing that at the moment. Let's kind of play it by ear. 24 hits, 17 also hits. So that is...
Oh, well...
6 and 8.
No, wait. The 24 was for the tent.
Oh. So the 17 will hit. So
the tent has been defeated.
The tent was definitely...
Thoroughly.
The tent only had 1 hit point.
That's 8 points there.
I would like to Divine Smite the motherfucker.
Okay.
Wait, how many spell slots do we got?
I don't know. What do you got?
Quick.
You might not have a lot because you haven't gotten a long rest yet.
On my character sheet, it says I have full spell slots, but I don't know if that's for reals.
Well, you used Call Steed at least in the last battle, so that's one spell gone at the very least.
I don't think I used very many spells in the last one.
You might have smited the spider. At least
I did
once.
smite the spider.
So do this. Take off 1 second level slot and 1 first level slot.
Alright.
You used Shield of Fate. That's all I can see in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'll take 2 first levels. And then I'll do another first, so I have 1 first level spell slot left. So here comes the D8. Extra 12 radiant damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Can I also get my moonlight to shine on the map? It's very dim for me.
Yeah. What is
Or is that because I'm in a tent? Or was in a tent?
I said it so that it didn't. Your moonlight is 15 feet of dim light.
15 bright light and 15 dim light.
Oh, it is bright light. Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, thank God.
No, no, why? Why would you do
Yeah,
this?
Dresden can no longer teleport. So,
The shining bright
Well, only in the bright light, right?
light.
you can only teleport to areas of dim light, so
Yeah, so...
you have to be in dim light first to do it.
Alrighty, there goes my
Teleport
teleport.
behind it again.
Okay, wait, my earlier question still actually is involved, Garrett.
Yeah, I mean, you could. It's potentially.
Because it's
you
an
could do that.
orb, right?
You gotta
That'd be
go
hilarious.
somewhere else to do it. But yeah,
Yeah, I
you'd
gotta
also
run
have
away
to-
and then...
You'd also have to go at least 20 feet, so you take the damage from that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, right, because you're.
Slow fall.
Never mind,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay. Anyway, Coaster, you have a second attack as well because you're a paladin. So if you want to go ahead and do that too.
I have 3 attacks?
Oh no, because you attacked the tent.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. Never mind. Any bonus actions or movement?
I know the map is really small. Is it backed up against a wall right now? Like, what's the situation?
Yeah, it's against the wall right now.
Would shoving it against a wall do anything?
Now it sounds like you're in a cave.
It does.
We
yeah,
are
we're
in a
just
cave.
starting.
Because I can do a bonus action, I believe, to shove things if I use my attack action on my turn.
Does it
With
say
the
that?
shield.
Does it say what it does specifically? Does it say it specifically moves them somewhere, or does it say that it knocks them prone? Most actually shove a creature within 5 feet of you. With your
5
shield. So it would be
feet
the
of you.
shove action. So the only thing you could do with your shove action would be to try to knock them prone.
Oh. Well, I'll try to knock it prone.
Okay. So that is a contested athletics.
Good luck.
Yeah, she does
Damn.
not have good athletics. But she rolled really good. It's a 19 for them.
Damn.
So your shove, unfortunately. It's like shoving the Boston Dynamics robot. It just kind of like writes itself.
Okay.
This thing is the fucking Boston Dynamics robot.
Yeah.
Evil.
It's the Boston Dynamics assassin
Blades and
robot.
psychic damage.
We'll see the Boston Dynamic assassin robot in our lifetime, I'm sure.
We'll get there. Skynet's only a few years away.
It probably already exists.
That's who Boeing hired.
All right, Lucy, you're up.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad. I am going to in the corner over here. You just see Lucy hug herself real quick, and I am gonna cast Cure Wounds as a 3rd level spell.
Okay. Is that just somatic, or is there verbal to that?
Yeah, it has somatic.
But is there verbal to that at all, or no?
That's it.
It is verbal.
See?
But it has the S.
It has verbal. You need,
Yeah,
both.
but
You
it's
need all the
you,
components.
you have to do all of
You
it.
is if it has the V, can I not cast it?
Yeah, if it has
Okay.
that's what I said. If it has a verbal component, you can't cast it. If it's just somatic or material, you can. But if it has V,
Oh, well
you
then I
can't.
shouldn't have been able to cast invisibility.
Well, take the spell slot back because they have true sight anyway. They can see you the entire time.
Okay. Nice. Well then. Okay. if... Well, then, now I am not sure what is possible. I am going to, use my hand crossbow and, use steady aim since I haven't moved, and, attack the Romani with advantage.
Okay. You will have sneak attack on this if it hits.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Let me make sure I have that clicked. Ooh, I also want to use my psychic blades if it hits. Here we go.
Yep, that'll do. So that is 21 points of damage there. How much of that is psychic? 10 of it is psychic.
Yeah.
Psychic resistance.
Yeah, it'd be half damage for the psychic damage. So
Oh,
that'd be
okay.
minus 5 to the 21. 16
Okay.
points.
And with my... I'm gonna try something, I guess. I'm gonna use the rest of... Just use my movement.
You don't have any movement.
Oh, you're so right. I literally... Okay, yeah. Then I'm done.
That's basically your turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit quietly to myself and just rock back and forth.
Yeah. I'm gonna clutch my bleeding heart.
Clutch my bleeding.
Kava, your tent has fallen on top of you. Make me a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. You come to consciousness with your tent having been collapsed on top of you.
Thank God.
No other sound is going on.
Heavy ass sleeper.
I know. I'm gonna be kind of visibly pissed that somebody something fell on me, and I'm gonna get up, which is using some of my movement, and I'm gonna look around. What do I see, Garrett?
As you step out of your tent, you see Kostra, Dresden, and Daramar all squaring off against Acetylus, who has appeared in camp and appears to be attacking you. You see Lucy clutching a gaping wound in her chest, and everyone appears to be in battle stances. But you cannot hear anything.
Right.
There's no noise being made.
I'm shocked, but kind of relieved that Dresden's back because we're in darkness, or for the most part. So at least he's here. But then I noticed this big old bug-looking thing betrayed us. So I think I have to step to the side to shoot an arrow, so I don't hit anybody. Right?
So, stepping out of your tent would put you here. And
Oh.
You have 10 more feet of movement,
Well,
so
I
you have
thought
2 more
the
squares.
tent was kind of... Oh, okay. 2 more squares?
Yeah.
You could go right here and shoot it clearly. Just
I can't.
diagonal.
I'm gonna give the Romani some measure of cover. But it's not gonna be a lot because it's a tent. So
Shoot through it in here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
give her a +1 to its AC.
Okay. I'm gonna pew-pew it.
Hell yeah, pew it. Coaster, how big is your bright light bubble?
15 feet.
15 feet. Okay.
19, 23, both hit.
Sweet.
20 damage.
How many damage?
20.
Say it again from the back of the room.
All right. So it takes the damage. 2 arrows kind of thunk into its chest, of course making no noise as it does so.
And that is all.
Okay. Dresden.
Alright. I'm gonna preface this by half of what I'm doing is only for aesthetic, but because it's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna run 5, 10. I'm gonna go right over here, so that's 20 feet of movement. I'm gonna pat Lucy on the shoulder and be like, make the mouth movements for like, you're gonna be okay, buddy. And then I'm gonna teleport like 50 feet up into the air and land on this wall. And since I am a 9th level monk, I can run across like vertical surfaces. I can run across surfaces. And so I'm gonna run across where I'm still like, 15, 20 feet above her. And then I'm gonna jump down and slow fall so I don't take any damage, but like as I come down, I'm gonna attack the automaton.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an attack roll, please.
Oh, he just gets to do all that?
Yep. Welcome to being a Shadow Monk, baby.
That's Shadow Monk for you.
Shadow Monk, baby.
Wow, alright.
Oh, actually, that should have been at advantage. Do you want me to just do another normal or reset?
Roll it again at advantage.
Okay.
Ignore that first one. Okay, so the 17 will hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna... So, okay, with how slow fall works, it's worded... You reduce any falling damage that I take, right? Would I still hurt them more with my fall?
Not necessarily.
Because it's like a very vague wording.
You're more than about 5 times your monk level,
Yeah, like I don't take any damage for
no
sure.
Damage. What the Romani's gonna do is it's gonna use uncanny dodge on your attack and have the damage it takes.
Okay.
Like an anime dodge.
So it can stay up.
Okay, and then I'm gonna swing again. Oof, that's unfortunate.
We're gonna go ahead and take that reaction on you.
Yep.
Oh no, wait, it just uses reaction. Never mind.
Oh hell yeah, lucky.
That's fine.
Can I min-max really quick for a sec? Before I made that second attack, I wanted to stunning strike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me roll this cost. So what's your DC for it?
Oh goddamn, I gotta figure it out again. Martial arts. Where is it? God damn it, 8. Is it
8 plus your wisdom?
8 plus wisdom? Is it just 8 plus wisdom? It's just 9.
8 plus wisdom plus proficiency, I think.
Yeah, 8 plus, so it's 9, and then PB is 4, so 13.
Yeah,
damn.
14, so just misses the stun.
Yep. And then I'm just gonna gooch out the way with and I don't get hit because I have mobile.
How many feet did you move before you?
I have 55 feet of movement, so I have more than enough.
It just sounds like you're just making up stuff.
Yeah, so
you can
20,
do.
And then I teleported and moved 10, so that's 30. And then I moved 5, 10, so I moved 40. I could move further than this. I'm gonna move another one and get out of the bright light. Okay, here's my turn.
You're
I told you, I
did
did
stuff up. You're
most
just
of that
making
was for
stuff up.
aesthetic.
That's what monk does, baby.
Yeah, most of that was just for it
You
looking
wanted to
cool.
play a fighter, Dad.
I know.
Okay, Daramar, you're up.
Okay, speaking of being a fighter, so I don't know exactly what's going on, but I know that Dresden showed up, and where he is, trouble usually follows. So I don't think I don't spend time to actually reason this out. Dresden attacked this thing. Of course, I recognize what it is, so clearly we've been betrayed, and Dresden attacked it. So that's good enough for me. So I am charging in rapier and shield, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a little tactical move because Kostra's kind of on my right. I'm going to pinch it off. I don't know if I can go here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to go here. I'm going to pinch off any retreat from this creature, and I'm going to give it everything I got with shield and dueling sword, dueling rapier.
Okay. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Uh, 15 just misses. 11 also misses.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use action surge for 2 more attacks. Since I missed horribly.
Nice. Crit.
Wait, you have action search?
Yeah.
Action search comes back on a short rest, does it?
Yeah, I had a short rest.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. I didn't remember.
I don't have any available, temporary hit point die or anything like that.
Yeah,
but
well, I mean, both of those are going to hit. Natural 20 for sure. And then
Okay.
the second one's a 16, which also hits. So,
Awesome.
you have your dueling sword out, right? So this is plus the dueling damage.
yes.
So we have 16, 18, 20, 31 points of damage. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Come on.
All right. Anything else? It doesn't have its reaction, so you could move anywhere you want to.
If it doesn't have reaction, I can move.
gotta
That would
pin
be the
down.
smart. That would be the smart
Back away.
tactical thing. But
Against
he doesn't
the wall.
have much wisdom, so he's going to stand his ground and prevent this thing from escaping.
Okay. Coaster.
Okay, I'm gonna cut its head off.
Give it a try. You got to do over 80 points of damage in this one turn, and I'll let you cut its head off.
Well, say no mas.
16 will just hit.
Okay, I'm gonna do the second attack, and then we're gonna.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Here
okay.
we go.
You're gonna want to smite
We
that.
may make it to 80.
My third level spell slots.
Contagious.
What?
I said I'm gonna use both of my third level spell slots
No,
for.
you can use
Divine
one
Smite.
spell slot at a time for Divine Smite, but you get to double the dice you do with it. So
Oh wait, what?
when you Divine Smite, you can. Oh, I'm sorry. I sorry. I thought you wanted to do both at the same time on one attack. You can't do that, but you can do two of them, just one on each attack.
Can he give one of them to Dresden, since Dresden can do anything?
No. No. Okay, so hold on a second. Let's do this first.
All right, so
So this is
for each spell higher
14
than
and
first,
8, 22 points
to a
of damage
max
additional.
of 5, 1d8.
So it's, let's see,
So
it's
2d8.
2d8 for first, 3d8, 4d8, doubled is 8d8, plus another spell slot's worth of damage, so that would be
Dude, you're gonna make it.
4d8.
You're gonna make it to 80.
So,
So how many d8 do I need to roll?
12d8.
You're gonna make it.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
paladins, baby. They are.
This is the most
Melee
damage we
blasters.
maybe have had in this game so far.
Go big and pretty. I'm cheering for her in her mind. Get him!
Fucking kill him! Put a dent in his metal brain.
Get his ass!
53 points of damage is fantastic.
Dude.
Yeah, Sean.
Plus the
God
plus the
damn.
22 you already did puts you at 75, which is
Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
okay. It's not looking great. It's got a massive
Uh,
gash on its head that goes down into its chest plate. It's just ripped open.
Yeah, the flash of light that that was produced by the strike into this creature nearly blinds the human being standing next to us.
Neutrality stands no hope in the face of lawful good.
Yeah.
So it says see 17 plus 8 is
you see
25.
Costa like having like
Halved,
this
yeah.
like doing an impassioned like speech about
It's just running in the
she's just fucking going for it in a some kind of rambling fucking speech about goodness and
Which no one can hear.
which no one can hear at all.
36 plus 14. What's 36 plus 14? 40. 50.
50.
So 50 halved is 20. They have to roll a 20 oops, shit, on their Constitution saving throw in order to maintain concentration on the silence.
Who does? Wait, what?
The Romani has
The
to.
robot, yeah, the silence is broken. You did so much damage on the second attack, it would basically have to roll 17 or higher in order to keep concentration on silence. So the sound comes back into the chamber. The divine magic of Bahamut completely negates the silence, and for the first time in this battle, you hear a massive explosion accompanied with a bright flash of light, and you see the Romani absolutely fucked up, still standing, but absolutely fucked up in the corner.
And then as soon as you hear Kostra go, and that is why he shall never be destroyed by the likes of betrayers and mutineers. Have at thee.
Okay.
And then you
great.
hear Lucy go, bitch! No.
It would have been
Beach to the sidelines. Wow, I should have saved that uncanny dodge for your fucking smite. Okay, cool. So on its turn, it's going to cast Fog Cloud. Because there's no way.
Yeah, good.
Okay,
Sure.
so let's see. Fog Cloud is the same radius
Fog
as silence,
Cloud.
so it's going to cover fucking everything. Let me do this.
Did you say fog cloud or fuck cloud?
Yes.
I cast fuck cloud.
Like, I'm dying. Fuck cloud, run. 15, 20. Oh, wait. So inside of that circle, none of y'all can see. It's an area of heavily obscurement. And then the Romani is going to take a bonus action to disengage and run somewhere in the fog cloud.
Run like a bitch, no jutsu.
And as it does so, it is going to take a swipe at Daramar with advantage.
Well, I can't be surprised.
No, but you can still be attacked. That
Alright,
is
fine.
a 15 hit, so probably doesn't hit.
No.
Okay.
It clangs off my shield.
Next up is Lucy. Lucy, the entire area has become enshrouded in thick fog, and you cannot see anything. Everything is heavily obscured.
Okay. Well, since I can speak again, I am now gonna give myself a big hug and cast Cure Wounds as a 3rd level spell. So it's 3d8, I believe.
Yeah, for Cure Wounds 1st level, it's 3d8. Excuse me.
God damn it!
No, 1d8.
No, I said a 3rd level spell.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine.
Well, that was
Cool.
Okay.
7 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So whatever your charisma bonus is.
okay.
I hate
that's-
when you roll 3 dice and it just comes up with the result that you could have rolled with 1.
Yeah. What's my charisma? Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I got 11 back. That's at least half health.
Alright.
Okay. Then I have. Oh, I can't cast things because it's dark. Oh, and I also cast a spell. So I'm just gonna run blindly.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there.
As you do.
Do I get a fucking attack? Are you
You get
kidding
swiped
me?
at.
21 hits, I'm assuming.
I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, it is.
Ooh,
Good thing I just healed myself 7.
that is painful. 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry, 26 points of damage.
Now, wait. Now she's attacked. Does she get to her destination, or is she knocked prone by the attack
No,
at some
she takes the damage. The blade comes by and does a heavy swipe across her back as she stumbles forward and races into, like, out of the
Okay.
fog cloud.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm asking. Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right.
Oh, wait. Actually, sorry. Wait. Can I use my bonus action?
2.
Can I hide?
You can try. There's a little rock there. You can crouch behind the rock, I suppose.
Can I hide behind the little rock?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a
In the fetal position.
Sorry, say it again.
Make a stealth check.
Okay.
In the fetal position, throwing handfuls of dirt over my body.
Yeah, I start burying myself.
Burying myself.
I will keep that in mind.
Okay.
Kava, it is your turn. You cannot see shit.
But she can
You
see
did
the door.
You can't hear again, and you did hear Lucy take damage as she ran through the fog cloud.
Kava!
I
Come
can
here!
through it.
Wait, she doesn't
Well,
have
I
like,
don't
infrared or anything?
Kava doesn't.
Night
The
vision?
robot
Kava, come
Lizard?
here! I'm just like yelling so Kava can hear me.
Out of turn?
Where do I even
You can
go?
talk whenever you want. Talking is
Oh.
a free action.
Oh, alright.
As long as the conversation doesn't last more than 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go like here?
Yeah, if you want to make your way out of the fog cloud, you can do that out of the range.
Yeah, I don't want to like. Okay. Boop.
All the rest of you can just hear off in the distance to one side of the fog cloud.
Kava, where are
As long as there is a pimple on the teenage face of justice.
God damn it. All hail the Crimson Chin.
Okay. Well, what am I to do now? Let's see.
I don't know.
Start throwing shit.
Let's see. I think I can do like some weird. I thought I could do like. But psychic damage doesn't do a lot, so.
It has resistance to psychic damage.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair, Kava doesn't know that.
Well, I know that, so why waste an attack on that?
And that's called metagaming.
Ugh.
I'm just saying. You can choose not to use your abilities. It's your choice.
I know. Well, I don't know how. Okay. Guess I'll just shoot an arrow
Okay. Where are you gonna shoot your arrow?
into the fog.
Just like
Okay.
Wait, where's Roan?
You gotta give me a space.
Where's Roan though?
You don't know where Rome is.
Oh, okay.
It's been a very chaotic 30 seconds.
Like that way.
Did no one snuggle up
Yeah.
with him?
That way. This
the
direction.
scale of like how fast D&D battles is lost on people so often.
Yeah. Because it takes forever to
Like-
do turns.
Yeah, but it's like all this has happened in 30 seconds. Like I'm teleporting around, running off walls and shit.
It's one of the
just
reasons
smoke-
why I'm excited for the new core rulebooks is because they sped up a lot of stuff.
That's cool.
They changed a lot of things to bonus actions, and they made stuff roll over into actions.
Oh,
Stuff
that.
is folded over into when you take an action, you also get this.
that's cool.
So combat should go a little faster.
Is
Yeah.
that closer to what you and I have talked about the flow and the freedom of combat?
I don't know yet. We'll find out when the books come out. We'll have to see. We probably won't use the core rulebooks for this game. We'll probably use them for the next game after I've had a chance to read them and absorb them. All right, Hannah,
Okay,
pick a space and tell me if you're gonna shoot there or not.
I'm gonna shoot this way. Can you see it?
I can see it. Yes.
I'm gonna shoot this way just once to
Fantastic.
see if I hit anything.
Arrow sails off into the distance and clatters against the stone.
Okay, I didn't even have to roll. Okay, this way.
Great. The arrow shatters on the wall on the opposite side of the cave.
Alright, well, I tried. Sorry, guys.
I did my best. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Dresden, you're up next.
At least I did something.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So we know she's somewhere in this fog cloud, or at least we hope she is, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna step this way,
Fireball, fireball.
and I'm
Make a
gonna
dexterity
hand.
saving throw for me.
Saving throw. Okay. Saving throw. Dexterity. Where's that bit at? Oh my god, the nat one.
You trip and are prone as you kind of fall over Kava's collapse.
Oh,
pits.
you got caught by the hippie trap.
So inconvenient. Okay. So standing up takes how much? Half?
half.
Damn, 25 feet of movement. That's intense. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm still gonna
you
stand
have
back
used
up.
30 feet of movement to trip over a tent.
Right.
Essentially, is what that is.
Hilarious.
Wow.
You
Let's
get
see.
20 feet left.
You know, you
Yeah.
were just running vertically on a wall.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is hand Kava the end of a rope I'm holding onto.
I grab it.
A hand shoves itself out of the fog holding a rope.
Yep, and I'm gonna say, Kava, take this.
I grab it.
Okay. Then I'm going to shadow step up. And is your moonlight still going?
Yeah.
Yep, always.
Okay, Christ.
Not
okay,
only are
so
you in an area of bright light, you also can't see where you're going. So
But if I step, can I share a space with Kava? I can't remember.
no.
Okay, so I'm gonna step 10. Okay, so that gets me to 40 feet of movement right there. I'm gonna step over here, and then I'm gonna shadow step above the thing, so I can go like right. I'll go right here. I'm gonna shadow step to right there, like, and then fall down.
You're still in an area of bright light.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry. One
You
more.
need to be
Okay.
more than 15 feet away from Kostra.
10, 15. Is that good or?
No, you need to be one more space.
Oh,
Okay, that's the rest of my movement
Wow.
then.
Yeah.
Up there. Alright, well then I'm still gonna teleport all the way over there above the cloud.
Okay.
And then just fall down, and then
Slow fall into the
yeah, slow fall into the cloud. And then I'm going to use, I haven't used an action yet, right?
No.
So I'm gonna dash and give myself 55 more feet of movement. And then I'm gonna start running in a loop. Well, this rope is now taut between me and Kava, and we're both holding onto it. And I'm running it, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Okay,
And I've almost done an
hold on,
entire
stop.
circle.
As you try to move into that space, you can't move into that space because there's something there.
Oh shit. So I barely missed
So
with
you,
the rope.
you
Okay.
bump into the robot.
Oh, hey, how's it going? And that's my turn. You guys saw the theory was there. I just missed.
That was so funny.
Almost, you almost tripped it. If you
I
had
almost did,
if
dude.
you'd gone
Holy
in a
shit.
wider circle, it probably would have. Yeah. All right,
Oh.
cool. Well,
All right.
you're limited by 50 feet. So
Yeah.
okay, fantastic, Daramar.
I am going to move past the downed tent to where my friends have somehow wound up, and at the edge of the fog, I'm going to kneel facing the fog with shield up, and I'm going to call out, "Is everyone okay? Is everyone
No!
all right?"
She's over here.
Whoa!
Everyone, and I'm going to tell everyone, face outward so we can see it
No,
coming.
no, not outward. Just come this way, please.
Well, that's what I'll say.
So I'm assuming hold action until you sense some kind of danger.
Yeah, the idea was circle the wagons. Yeah, so I've got my shield up. I'm on one knee. I'm in a defensive posture, and I'm telling everyone basically, face outward and prepare yourselves until we know where this thing is.
Okay. All right, Kostra.
Kostra's hand pops out of the fog, and no, I mean, she goes, "Lucy, you are hurt. Bahamut sent me a vision of an assassin that has come to kill you."
Please help me.
And then she,
Found it.
Just shut up and
Have
heal
no-
me, please.
have no-
And she's
have fear no longer, my child. And then she heals Lucy for 14 points.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then she goes, "Dresden,
Yeah.
I am coming to you."
Good luck.
Wait, you could follow the rope from Kava to.
Oh my god, you could. Kava's still holding onto the rope.
He could if he knew that there was a rope being held.
Oh. Can Dresden.
Kava,
Can I
say
see
something. It's a free action to talk.
Kostra hasn't seen anything that has happened in the last 20 seconds.
Kava, say something, you clown.
I have a
Charging
rope!
blindly.
I've got a jar of dirt. I got a
charging
jar of
blindly.
dirt.
I have a rope. Yeah, congratulations.
All
I
right,
have a rope.
can I yell
Everybody has a
after
rope.
Kostra? Don't run into the darkness.
Why not?
How will I defeat it if I cannot run into it? And then
Whatever.
she runs. Can I move right
Oh,
there?
her light
You
follows
bump into
her.
the robot as you come that way.
Where's the robot then?
Right in
Wait, I
front of
bump
her.
into the robot in this
Right
spot,
there.
or
Yeah,
just
the robot's right here.
Right
It's right here.
It's a rainbow of circles.
there.
Look up at Kostra. Hi, buddy. How's it going?
Okay. I don't. I think that was my action. I don't think I can.
Your action
much
was to
else.
do lay on hands.
Yeah, I don't
So-
think I can do much else.
Okay, cool, great, awesome. 'Tis the robot's turn. All right.
What's up, Robo bitch?
Wait. Sorry.
Little bitch.
You can bonus action.
I have divine sense
Yes.
Yeah.
Also
that I
an
can
action to use.
catch celestials. What
It's also an action to use divine sense.
is it?
Yes. I mean, double check it, but I play a paladin. I know.
Oh,
Divine
it
sense
is
an
as an action. There it is. All right. Yeah. Never mind. All right. Just checking.
Yep.
All right.
You got basically you have your bonus action if you want to do anything with that.
Yeah. I don't think so.
3 attacks from the shadows, from the fog. All at advantage because it can see you and you cannot see it.
True sight. Unfortunately, because she can see me while invisible.
Yeah,
So
well,
the light-
Coaster's right in front of it, and Coaster did the most amount of damage to it, so it's going to do all 3 attacks on Coaster with advantage.
Oh no.
Oh God.
27, 28, 26.
Oh God.
Yeah.
God damn.
Good rolls.
17, 17
Oh, God.
21, and 20. That's 41 plus 17 is 50,
Oh, my God.
58 points of damage.
You just got hit with the General Grievous right there.
Still alive. I just got hit with the General Grievous.
Yep. Just blades from the shadows stab into you as you're charging toward this thing. Then it's going to take its bonus action to disengage. It's going to make one more attack on the way out at advantage.
What the fuck?
Assassin bot.
22 to hit for another
God.
23 points of damage.
I'm coming. I'm
Conk.
dying.
Just Wilhelm scream.
Oh no.
So I believe that's more than your hit points currently are. So you're
Oh,
down. And then it's going to move somewhere else in the fog.
Fuck. No.
I'm like, Goblin, don't drop the rope!
Oh God.
We're gonna try again!
Can try again. Well, where do I go?
Just start running the opposite direction. We'll catch it in the middle somehow.
I would have ate that up if I hadn't been bitten by that spider so many times.
Yep.
I have 110 feet of movement, so I can't.
I'm gonna go into the
It's
darkness.
Lucy's
Oh.
Okay.
Lucy, do some magic bullshit!
Yeah.
So,
I cast remove fog.
If only you had
I-
a gust of wind, you could remove the fog cloud.
so I assume
Cast extra large first.
that she has run somewhere, hopefully, between our 2 groups of people. And so I am going to throw my Qual's feather token whip. Here. And it can attack within 10 feet and hit an enemy. I think.
Yeah, potentially. Hold on.
I don't think it needs to be able to see. It doesn't say anything about needing to see.
It's a magical thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. Put the item in chat or give me a second to search it up.
What's the item?
It's Qual's feather token, and I have a whip. I'm
Just
pulling
gonna
it
put
up.
this rope on the map.
Do we still have the owl?
Yeah.
Yes, but the owl can't be used right now.
Yeah.
You used the owl in the
I didn't
last
know
battle,
that.
and the owl died
Right.
immediately.
Does that mean it's really dead? Or
No.
It just
No,
means it can't
it's
get
a
out
summon.
for like 7 days.
Okay.
It has to be summoned after every long rest. So
Okay. One sec, let me put it in chat.
Okay, I made it so you can control the whip, so you can put it where you want.
It says 10 feet of you. It doesn't say you have to see it.
A creature within 10 feet of the whip with an attack bonus of +9 when the hit target takes damage.
You're going to hit Coaster with the whip and cause even
No,
more.
it's only gonna hit an enemy.
Oh,
So it says that you can use your bonus
I know.
action to make the attack. So I would assume you have to know what you're attacking in order to.
No, it says
But
you
she just
can
tell-
use an action to throw the token.
No,
oh, wait,
but-
so-
You can then use a bonus action to make a melee spell attack against a creature. So you have to still direct the whip. It's under your control.
it
Yeah.
says within 10 feet of it.
No,
It doesn't
Garrett's
necessarily
right.
say I have to be able to see it.
No, because you're making the attack theoretically.
You
Yeah,
have
but
to be
couldn't it
able to
just
see it.
within
Garrett's
10
right on
feet
this one.
around it?
No,
You have- so
you
it's-
can make an attack against just random shit, but
You have to
it's
direct
not.
it.
Yeah, like you can tell it to just attack a random space if you want to, but in terms of like directing it to attack something specific, you have to be able to see what you're doing.
It's because of the wording. You can then use a bonus action. Like you have to tell it where to attack.
I was
So if you're
wondering
like,
how
if you throw it out there and go
direct
attack
the
something,
attack
then I'm gonna roll 3, 6, 7. I'm gonna roll a D8, and it's gonna attack a random square within like 5 feet of it, probably.
Repeat the attack against a creature within 10 feet of it.
Yeah, but it's earlier. It's the you can then use a bonus action to make a melee spell attack. It's you making the attack through the like.
I will also say that you cannot, generally speaking, you can't make attacks against creatures you can't see. You can make attacks against open air and hope that there's something there. But like hitting
Okay,
something
well
is-
then I'll have it make. But I can't see like where.
No,
What
you toss
would
it
I
into the
just
fog
say?
and
Like
just said attack something. So I
okay.
don't know. It's kind of a weird situation we find ourselves in here.
Oh, but
You can tell
well
it to
then
attack
can
a
I
random
make it-
direction, but you don't know what it's attacking. You have no idea. You have no context for what's in the fog.
Can I? So could I do like a? Oh God, I can't measure. Like, is it within 10 feet of it like that? Or like, do I
It's
pick a
From
direction?
its space, 10 feet radius is its attack range. So basically anything within 2 squares of it is viable to be attacked.
Can I make the attack this way for this time?
Sure.
Okay. Does it
So
hit
you
anything?
hear the whip crack in the fog. Congratulations.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Okay. Whatever.
But it's out.
Unfortunately, the
It is
likelihood
out.
is you.
The next time you know where something is, you can call it to fly 20 feet to it and attack it with a bonus action.
Okay.
So that's your action and your bonus. Do you
Yeah,
wanna
that's
use
my
any
turn.
movement? No, you don't. Okay. Kava, you're up next.
Holding this random rope I got from a hand out of the fog. I think I understand now why I'm holding it. So I'm gonna run this way. Wait. Into the fog. Serpentine!
Serpentine. No, don't do that. You're actively having a chance to
look,
miss.
you're a lizard creature. Everywhere you run is serpentine.
And you have to stop and do
Yeah,
push-ups.
This is
That's
your
true.
tent, so you can't move to that space.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Just go straight and then go around the edge of the circle. Please.
and then I'll go here.
You're running blindly into fog.
Yep.
Yep.
She's holding a rope, and I've got the other end.
It's a really good idea to run blindly in the fog.
At this,
I
at this
love
point in
running
time,
blindly.
as if the robot is somewhere between Dresden and Kava ever, it might potentially get tripped by the rope.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
I'm trying to put it prone, and we'll feel that it's somewhere in with like.
Yeah, that's why I understand what's going on.
What I'm trying to do is run fast enough to do a full loop around the circle and like tie its ankles up.
Okay, just like a fucking Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah,
Like,
like
Yeah.
an AT-AT
thing.
with the like on Hoth with the ships
Yeah.
and the AT-ATs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
okay. So your rope does not catch anything as you run to that spot.
Okay. I'm gonna go here.
What?
Because there's a tent. There's a tent here.
Yeah. You basically like almost run into a tent, and then you're like, oh, okay, stop.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, I know.
You still have
I'm gonna shoot-
an action and a bonus if you want to use them.
I guess. Okay.
Don't drop the rope.
I'm not gonna drop the rope. I I thought I could use a breath weapon to do like a cone thingamabob.
Yep. You can
I
do
think I'm
that.
gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So put your breath attack in the chat for me. So I can read it. I think it's supposed to be.
That one?
It's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
So on the measurement tool,
Yeah.
change the shape to cone. And make sure it's snapped to center. And you can measure out 15 feet.
I wish.
This would be psychic damage.
Yeah, but at least we'll know where it is.
Potentially.
Will you though?
Can
Potentially.
a robot take psychic damage?
I think I'm gonna
It
do
can.
that.
Interesting.
It has
just
resistance
half,
to psychic
like,
damage.
It has resistance, but
It's technically not a construct, it's a celestial. So
Oh, interesting.
you are, what level are you currently?
9.
9? Okay, so it's 2d10 psychic damage.
Did I hit something?
Well, roll your damage and I'll tell you.
Oh.
Let's make it
2d10.
back roll still, yeah.
Okay, 9 points. Cool. And this is a dex save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna re-roll that. It doesn't have advantage on this. There we go. 20.
Damn.
So it takes half of that, which is 4. But you do hear a grunt
Hey,
of
I
pain.
hit it.
You do hear a grunt of pain somewhere 15 feet in front of you.
Let's go! Guys, it's over here!
You have no
Oh,
idea.
man.
I yell out to the boy,
I got plots. I got plots.
follow
I'm
the
scheming.
rope, Dresden, he's over here!
If we
Alright,
could hear it, can we like tell where it is better when casting spells?
Not necessarily.
Since we can't see it, but we
Still
have like
can't see
other
it.
senses.
You have other senses to try and figure out where it is, but a lot of being able to attack something relies on sight. So unless you got an AoE you could just chuck out in that direction, you might be out of luck there.
Could someone remind me where the 15-meter square Kava just cast was?
You heard, well, I can give you a direction from yourself. So you heard from you somewhere in this direction.
Which direction?
I can't see anything.
Yeah, we didn't see
Oh,
anything.
sorry, I'm on the wrong layer. Somewhere in this direction. Where Kava ran to.
Okay.
You heard a grunt of pain.
Wonderful.
You heard a dragon breath weapon and a grunt of pain.
Okay, cool.
Same thing for you guys up there. Somewhere in this direction. Grunt of pain.
Wait, how long is this, like, cloud gonna be up? Do they have to do, like, a...
She has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
When you hit her, though.
She
Right?
makes it, so. Yeah. Whenever it takes damage, it has to make concentration.
So she took damage, right?
No.
She did.
What?
Yeah.
Just now.
You heard a grunt of pain. You assume something.
Oh.
So, is it, you gotta
Make the con save.
make a con save, right?
I did. You succeeded.
Good.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
fuck. I didn't hear that.
I feel like we should see the con save, but
I know.
It was actually close. They rolled an 11, which turned out to be
Yeah.
14 total.
Okay. Okay. Go for it. I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
Kava's
We already
turn.
know what's up. I'm gonna go 5. I'm assuming Kosher's on the ground, right? 'Cause
Ghost Ray
she's
is on
down.
the ground. She's unconscious
Okay.
on the ground, bleeding out.
Cool. So the rope is taut enough that it goes over 5, 10,
Help her?
15, nope, 20, 25, 30,
Okay, stop. Your
35.
rope, hold on, stop. Your rope
Oh.
gets caught around a rock.
I know.
Okay.
But I'm
Just
gonna.
so you know.
Yeah.
Just
So
you know,
that's
the
what
rope
was
is
what I said.
currently
Yeah,
going
25.
like this.
Yep. I know. I'm good. I'm gonna go another 5, 10.
Hold on.
Or sorry, that's
As you
Wait.
stop, as you move through this space here, that's when you bump into it.
okay. I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna use. Can I like make a deck save to try to like climb over or run over the jump over the
Tent.
part? Yeah. Oh, it's 10. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Where's my decks? Acrobatics or
Yeah,
you know?
acrobatics check.
Cool.
You're fine. You do a backflip.
cool. So yeah, I backflip over it. and then I keep going 5. I'm gonna, so that's up to 40,
As you move
45, 50, 55. I'm gonna make another dex save to jump over this again.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna take some damage.
Okay.
It's got an opportunity attack.
Wait, but it should be wrapped up by now. This is like third loop around it, or second loop around it.
When
It
you
should.
move out of its threatened space is when it can attack you, which at that point would not be.
Yeah. How much damage?
It would be, sorry, 1d6 plus 5, so 9 plus 11 is 20 plus 12, 32 points of damage.
Great.
Damn.
32 points of damage, 23 of which is psychic.
Wait. It does not, I don't believe. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leap the card again. Anyway, I'm gonna leap the card again, or the tent. Sorry. And then, what would you consider it like an action to or something to yank the rope tight?
So
AT this bitch.
I doubt with 50 feet of rope you could make it that many times around. Just
Don't we have a rope of entangling?
Because like
I have it.
basically what it would be
Well,
is
let's see.
like this,
30.
and then it's.
So I guess
caught on
one
the
time around her, and then pull tight.
Yeah, I mean you.
Yeah, I
could-
guess just.
you could try, but the thing is that that's first of all that's 80 feet. So
Well, if I go back to where it was here, that still encircles her, at least close enough, because I'm standing next to Kava.
like
Right.
that's 50. You can
Yeah,
try and pull it
exactly.
tight. Go ahead and try as you pull on it.
Okay, what do you want me
it's
to-
still
how do you
caught,
want me
it's
to
still
try?
caught
I'm
on
gonna
this
just
rock here.
Pull Kava
and doesn't
forward.
pull tight. I mean, it pulls tight, but it doesn't entrap any of the Relay because it's still around this rock.
Let's see. Okay, so if it goes, it's 50 here, right?
Yeah.
So if I run this way, I'd have to run like, because it's which circle is it in? Did I bump into it here?
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, if I ran, because it would be like this, it would go, so that's 20, 25, 30, right? And then it would be like 30, that's 40, right?
I don't know.
And then if I went-
I'm so lost.
Because it's how the rope, right? Because it's a
You can
it's a
draw it
malleable
on.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Draw it on the map. Show where the rope is.
It's like the rope is.
Try it.
Like, so the
At-
rope has
at
to go
this
from
point,
Kava,
as you kind
so
of roll
5,
around.
yeah, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, right?
That's 50 feet.
Or I would want to go back. Yeah, so but if I go, so around her is here. So I guess I'd have to step straight in front of her, like here, to
Yeah. To try and pull it.
to then try to pull it.
Sure.
You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna step over and try to yoink it. I want to trip her bitch ass.
You can certainly try. All right. This is gonna
I'm
be.
just like sleeping and crying.
This is gonna be the fucking worst.
This is
attempt to try
ingenious.
something in the entire
This is
world.
hilarious, dude.
It's hilarious, but I don't know that it's gonna work very well for you.
Yeah,
So,
well.
make an athletics check with disadvantage, and I'm gonna make a dexterity check with advantage.
Alright, come on,
I hope
baby.
and see that it-
No.
Nope.
Yeah, natural 20.
Nope.
Yeah, there was zero chance in hell this was gonna
No,
work.
this
Apparently.
thing knows it's been programmed to play jump rope.
Rope fucking.
It can see
snapped
you doing
in
all of
its
this,
leg.
by the way, so it knows what's coming.
At least I gave it a laugh.
You certainly tried, and I gave you a chance to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, there you go. Props to you. All right, now that's just your movement. You still got actions if you want them.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drop the rope and be like, well, you know, I tried. I'm just gonna fucking swing on her, bitch. It has.
Okay. Everything has disadvantage.
Oh, one sec. Sorry.
It's heavily obscured. Yeah,
Sure.
19 will hit.
Sure, why not?
And then disadvantage.
It's gonna. It doesn't matter. It's dead.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. I was gonna say it can uncanny if you missed the rest of your attacks for the rest of time. It could have uncanny dodged the first one and survived, but it only has 4 HP left. So,
Oh.
so you fucking Kalima this thing and pull out its like beating mechanical heart, drop it on the ground.
It was well worth the attempt.
And
That was
and
hilarious.
as you do, the fog cloud lifts.
Kostra!
Dead body.
Kostra!
Kostra!
I cast Cure Wounds on
Hold on,
Kostra
hold on,
at
hold on. Go
third
back to where you
level.
were. No, we still have initiative.
Why?
We still have initiative. Because Ghostra still has to make that save.
Dead.
I'm done.
Okay.
So Terramar.
Terramar, you're up next.
She's
Does
dead.
Does the
She's
fog?
downed.
The fog is gone. You can see everything now.
I can see everything
There's
now.
a floating whip here. Kava and Dresden are holding a horribly tangled rope over in this direction. The dead robot's on the ground, and Coaster's bleeding out over here.
All right.
Like that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna use
See you later.
rallying cry.
Make sure you're within
I
range.
can. I'm using a second. I'll use my second wind. And with the second wind comes the rallying cry.
Yes. What is the range on your rallying cry?
60 feet, and they must be able to see or hear me.
Okay. Kostra is unconscious, but they can still hear you. So, how many hit points do they get back? It's your fighter level, right?
It's hit points equal to my fighter level.
Okay.
So everybody?
9 hit points will get Kostra.
On everybody. Courage, my friends. We are victorious.
Yeah.
I don't know that Kostra is down, though. I was only.
Well, you saw her bleeding
trying
out
to-
when the fog lifted over here.
Well, when the fog lifted, I saw her on the ground, but I don't know how bad she's hurt. But I thought,
Dresden,
to
here
pump
to do
everybody
some-
up, we've succeeded. So that's my rallying cry.
There you go.
Dresden's back and here to do some silly shit.
Now, up to 3 will be Lucy, who I can tell is injured right now.
Yeah.
The other will be Dresden, and then Coaster will be the third.
Cool. So
Since-
all 3 of you take.
Since
5
Kava
points.
was with me most of the time, I don't think she's hurt. So
a little,
Ghost
but
was just like face down in the dirt.
I was on max
Everyone
silly.
else is certainly more hurt.
I don't know if it'll help, but that's courage, my friends. We are victorious. And then I'm going to. Can I still move?
Yeah, you can still, yeah, we're out of combat now. You're good to go.
We're out of coming. Okay, so I'd like to go here and take a good look at our foe,
Sure.
and I'll clap a hand on Dresden's shoulder and nod. Good job to him.
How much did we get back for that?
9, I think.
9 points.
I would like to rip the real Mani's head off.
And Dad, you can roll for your hit points to get back as well. Could you?
What do I roll?
It's a D10 plus your fighter level.
Oh, okay. Well, let me do that.
1d10 plus 9.
6 plus 9, 15.
Yeah.
Kostra limps over.
I don't know if you heard. I want to rip its head off.
Yeah, we're gonna take trophies for sure. Is the knife? Does it have whatever knife it used?
do we find any?
Or
like,
has been
message
using?
on it?
I want
It
the
had
weapon,
dual blades.
but we should keep the head for sure to show anybody who needs to know how bitchin' we are.
Crawling out
Lucy's
of.
just angry, and she's gonna continue to beat it.
By the way, crawling out of Daramar's tent, Rome kind of like shuffles out and goes, "Oh my God, what the hell happened?" And sees you all completely injured and fucked up, and this robot here. What the fuck is that?
It looks like your master sent someone to make sure that you were returned to her. What is this creature again? The assassin robot?
It's
Romani.
It's a Romani. It's a Kupralak Romani. It is a being
Okay.
that is tasked with keeping the balance, keeping a neutral balance between all the forces in the multiverse.
I'm taking as a souvenir the Romani dagger I was using.
Do we find any message on it?
Yeah, so the hit list it has all of your names on it and a brief but unflattering descriptions of each of you.
I kept fucking asking why we were on the page. Oh my God, I keep tearing into it like she's still alive.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
Beating
with
a
one hand,
dead
I'll
robot.
I'll try and hold her back and say, "Enough! It's dead. It's dead."
just keep attacking.
fucking bitch.
Kostra puts a hand on your shoulder and looks at you with like missing like 4 teeth. You missed one, my friend.
Why did you
My
change your
eyes are
maximum
still
HP
black
to 9?
and like I look absolutely feral.
Daniel, why did you change your maximum HP to 9?
Is that maximum?
Yeah? You changed your maximum HP to 9.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't understand why you would do that. Okay, well, shit.
All right.
I don't know what your HP was before.
I have it written down.
Okay.
It was pretty close to mine, I think.
It was 87.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone, the threat is over. I will stay awake while the rest of you rest. We need to get some sleep and prepare to journey out of this place.
There could be more to these things.
If there is, I'll let you know. I'll stand guard.
I'll let you know.
The rest of you get some
Until
sleep.
you get stabbed like poor Lucy over there. Look at her. And she's like ripping.
You're just like losing it.
Very
I'm
arrogantly.
frothing at the mouth.
I will stare at
Foaming at the
Kava
mouth.
very arrogantly and say, that will not happen to me.
I roll my eyes.
I
Get some
think I
rest.
should tell you guys what the demon guy told me. So he said, in the coming days, there is a collector of secrets such as himself who whispers on the wind to his followers to bring the secrets to him and accumulating power. And there's something going on, and I don't trust you about as far as I could kick you. I don't trust anybody. I trusted her. What do you know about this? I'm talking to the little robot guy. Still feral, still bleeding, still
I don't know
angry.
anything. This is the first time I've seen this thing.
I want to move the whip closer threateningly.
Honestly, please don't turn me into a tetherball.
Lucy?
What do you know about the Rilmani? Why are they after us? Oh my god.
I don't know. Have you threatened the multiversal balance in some way?
What? Well, you know.
Where are you going?
Maybe.
Where is she going?
Well,
I don't know.
I'm pacing, but I got lost behind our tokens and I couldn't move again.
you're having a conversation with Rome as you're wandering like 30 feet away from it.
I'm angrily pacing
goddamn.
around
Rome
everything
is one ugly.
Yeah, he's not very attractive looking dude.
with a limp.
All right. Get a hold of yourself.
I sit at the campfire, broody.
They said this will happen in the coming days. I have the black eyes. I have, how do I word this? In character. I have influence over evil beings. Why would it give me that? And then to be betrayed, I'm angry. I'm angry and I'm paranoid and I'm worried about all of you.
You don't know that those two things are related. We had a task to do, and we're halfway there. The rest of it, this betrayal, may not have anything to do with what's going on in your head. You have to
But
gather
it may
yourself.
have something to do with whatever's coming or whoever is coming.
We can't
Dresden chuckles to himself.
handle it before it gets here. Whatever's coming will come. We have to finish what we started.
Dresden just kind of looks at Kostra like, what are they talking about?
And I was not here at the beginning of this.
Oh yeah, so
entire
Dresden sees
session
now
has been
that my
influenced
eyes
by
are
a
black
demon.
with white pupils.
Oh, what?
Our eyes
by
have been
Anime eyes.
Oh my
She
god,
knows
Bessie,
not
you
to
got
trust
eye tats?
Yeah. Her eyes are completely fucked now. Like they're the
Yeah,
scariest thing I've ever seen.
Dresden like jumps and hides behind Kostra.
She looks like a Freddy Fazbear like animatronic with the eyeballs she's got.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind Kostra.
Kava.
So there was a fiend who, in exchange for telling me a secret, or offered to tell me a secret, and it gave me a strange power. And the secret was that there was of a prophecy of in the coming days, like not in the distant future, in the next few days, there is a evil being accumulating power, calling on his followers to bring him that power.
I mean, I went and visited some friends, but I didn't think I was that bad.
I'm not accusing anyone here. I'm saying that this is in the next few days and we still don't know who this is. We have no idea.
What about
Other
that-
than perhaps maybe Fox Lady.
Yeah,
And we're the ones trying to bring her power.
Not necessarily. Not anymore. Not after the attack by that assassin robot.
right.
If she sent it, then any pact with her is done.
But the thing is that this thing, their whole goal is to maintain the balance of the universe. They wouldn't be, I cannot imagine in any way that they would be supporting this, like, what I would assume to be evil creature.
We were given a quest to bring this poor little man to
Man?
Manbot.
Ball? Tether
to a
ball?
dubious Arcanoloff, who is a fiend, might I add.
What? Is the Fox Lady a fiend?
Yes.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I forget what I said.
By
They're
definition,
they do not fit the description of devils.
The
or
jury will
demons. They're
disregard.
a weird in between. They're like just a general fiend. They're not a devil or a demon.
if this poor celestial risked its life to stop us from giving up the custody of this creature, this little man, to the Arcanoloff, that is a sign, I fear, that we should not fulfill this quest.
Can I say something really quickly?
What?
Sure.
Hold on.
Fine.
Can I see that piece of paper you picked up real quick?
Who grabbed it? Kava?
I thought.
Yeah.
Kava had
I don't
it.
know.
So
Sure.
Rome kind of walks over to you and takes the paper from your hands and gives it a once over and says, "Yeah, I don't think that this is a. This doesn't have Shemeshka's handiwork on it. It's certainly not her script. So, what is wrong with all of you? Don't take this the wrong way. There's got to be something strange that keeps happening to all of you. That's threatening some kind of multiversal balance of some kind.
I stand with Kava and I'm like, well, it happened to the rest of them.
True.
So, have you experienced any weird rips in the fabric of reality, or I don't know, strange magical happenings or anything like that?
Well, one hot redhead was replaced by a different hot redhead, and
and also the dragon, y'all. Freaking
Different.
greedy. Greedy, the time dragon, bruv.
That wasn't a time event.
No,
That
he's
was
talking
Time
specifically about
Dragon.
you guys.
Oh.
Well,
Have you experienced
well-
any anomalies where perhaps one person was there and then another person takes their place, or strange
yeah, the
magical
hot
happenings
redhead
happen that
switching
pop
into
people in
another
the-
hot redhead.
yes,
I understand.
we have.
Okay.
Or four.
Why does that matter?
So, I believe, and I'm just making conjecture here, so take it with a grain of salt. But I believe that because Shemeshka has or knows where the rest of the Great Modron March is, where the rest of my people are, she could be doing something to potentially mess with reality, and it seems to be affecting all of you, if that's really what's been going on. And well, if you keep popping in and out of place in the universe and being replaced by other people, but you're the same person, or you disappear for several days at a time, that sounds like a multiversal glitch to me.
Well,
So we must go demand answers from this person.
You can do whatever you want to.
look, it sounds like you are somehow the key to this. You Modrons, what is your purpose then?
Well, we're depends on the type of Modron. I'm one of the lowest on the totem pole.
Well, what do you do? What do you do that affects the multiverse?
We every 280 so years have a great march where billions and billions of us travel out of the plane of Mechanus, where we call home, and travel the multiverse, and just record data, and realign the workings of Mechanus afterward based on how the multiverse is to maintain
So you
balance.
you realign Mechanus as a result of this pilgrimage, and what happens if this pilgrimage is never completed? What happens to Mechanus?
Oh, that would be very bad. That would be very, very bad.
And
It would be even
this
worse
thing
if it was calibrated wrong, because Mechanus is the plane of law and order. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but we govern a lot of different laws that maintain balance between chaos and order in the universe itself.
So if you wanted the multiverse to collapse, you would poison the Modrons that are supposed to realign Mechanus, or you would prevent all of those creatures like yourself from keeping the multiverse aligned and working like a mechanism.
Well, it
Does
would
that
be very
sound
hard
right?
to do, nearly impossible, in fact, considering there's so many Modrons that go on the march in the first place. We're talking literal billions of us wandering all different planes of existence and recording all the data there is to see everywhere in the multiverse. So stopping
how do you
all
get-
of us is quite the feat.
Well, how do you, when you go off on your journey, how do you return?
Back through the gate in Automata.
And what if the gate wasn't working?
Oh, that'd be bad. That'd be really bad.
If this person wanted to destabilize the multiverse, all they needed to do was keep the billions of you somewhere where you can't return. Right?
Maybe? I have no idea what she's done with them, or if they're even around anymore. I know nothing.
Well-
I've been looking for the last Great Modron March, following their trail all the way to the Spire, but I kind of ran into a dead end at the Shadow Spider there.
Well, I haven't been here the whole time. Only Kava has been part of the party for the length of this quest, so only she would know whether or not we've encountered any other gates or Modrons or anything like that. But look, if in my world, when someone wanted to undermine the Lord or the King, they wouldn't do it outright. They would assemble a secret army, or they would have a subterfuge that would move troops to an area where they would be ineffectual before the actual attack took place. If someone's planning something to destabilize this realm, then removing you from being able to align and keep the mechanism working is the first step. I don't know what's important about you. I don't know why she wants you so bad, but you must be able to do something that would foil her plans. I don't know. You tell me, Kava. Does that sound about right?
Okay, this is so complicated.
Sorry, like out of character, just because I don't remember. I wasn't. Where did everyone meet Shemeshka?
At her casino.
At a casino.
We were taken to her.
What was the
what-
casino called?
Fortune's Wheel.
Part of the prophecy was gaining control over the wheel.
Oh.
Well,
That
okay. That
I
someone
don't know
would.
what was significant about her casino, but that parallel leads me to believe Shemeshka is the evil being trying to take over everything. If that wasn't already like obvious, but
Yeah.
I forgot about the wheel part of the prophecy.
Well,
So
I wouldn't trust her.
where did this creature, this robot creature, come from? Do we know?
Romani?
The Romani?
Yeah.
He
They
came from the
Dendratus, the settlement you passed through.
yeah.
All the Romani
Yeah, but-
live in Dendratus.
So what do we know about this thing? What do you remember about the attack, Lucy?
She said it's nothing personal.
Is that all she said?
It went quiet after, so if she said anything else, I couldn't hear it. But it leads me to believe we were acting until like about now in service of Shemeshka. We don't know why we're glitching through this place that is very much not the Feywilds where I would like to be, and sent us on this mission to get you, little Rome Wazowski, and then I hear this prophecy of a person trying to take over the wheel, sending followers out to bring back power. So I could imagine this Relmani was probably trying to keep her from obtaining more power, assuming that if we were continuing on our mission to support her, that we were the ones that were tipping the scales in her favor.
I knew it. I knew someone was gonna do it.
What happened?
It's fucking Mike Wazowski.
Oh, Wazowski.
Rome
You know what?
Wazowski?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's the way this is happening. This creature here was an agent of something.
The Relmani?
This Romani was a spy or an assassin acting on behalf of something else. And I don't think it was...
Of the society that maintains neutrality. Huh?
What did the note say exactly?
The prophecy?
No, the note that was found on the Romani.
That it's a hit list.
Of us.
It's
What's on it?
Yeah, it on the top of it. It says wanted for multiversal destabilization crimes.
Right.
All of us.
All of us.
Yeah, it lists all of you and Rome.
And
Where did the note come from? I forget.
It was on.
It was
the
on the Relmani.
Oh, it was on the Romani. Oh.
So I guess we can't work with them.
All right, so there's a price on our heads.
Yeah.
So it may not have anything to do with Rome then. Our actions in the multiverse may have upset multiversal crimes. Well, okay, who's the authority to prosecute multiversal crimes?
Wouldn't that be Mechanus?
Well, Mechanus is the plane of existence.
So
The one who prosecutes the crimes would probably be the Kolyarut, if I had to guess.
who's that? What's that?
Depends. It's a gigantic, one of us, a massive Modron / inevitable / enforcer of laws. I mean, it probably is not a thing. Just, I wouldn't expect a Kolyarut to show up here. He looks very nervous.
Not to show up.
When he's saying, he's like,
But-
it's probably fine. Like, he's visibly nervous about a Kolyarut showing
yeah.
up in this place.
You're telling me it could be your own people seeking to
Well,
enforce these laws.
if the
on
Romani
us.
fail, there's a chance.
There's a chance what?
The Kolyarut shows up and wipes
Shows up.
everything.
The god of Mechanus comes and murders us, pretty much.
It's not a god, it's service to the god. It's a being, let's put it this way. It forces deals between the highest echelons of all creatures in the multiverse, including gods and devils and demons and everything else. So it has the power to take them on in a fight if it needs to. I mean, I don't know,
So
I don't know
the
how many of you are
enforcement-
in the know about Asmodeus, but if that guy is scared of Kolyarut, that should tell you enough.
God dang.
Oh. So the enforcement of justice and law and order could be after us. The enforcers of universal neutrality are after us. And we seemingly can't die. Or we come back as something else and we still don't know why. I really need to know what... This leads back to Shemeshka. in my mind.
Yeah.
And we don't even know what it is that we're serving, and she's putting us in danger.
I mean, we were kind of in danger already, if you think about it. Like, but I mean, you have a point. We definitely could go see about some information. I mean,
I think Shemeshka needs to be taken down.
whoa, let's not jump to conclusions here.
You know, at the very
She owns a
least,
casino. How bad could she be?
you know, I don't have any agreement with this Shemeshka person, and we have something she wants. I don't feel any obligation at all to her. In fact, since we have the thing she wants, we have now greater leverage in this situation. If we want answers,
you were supposed to be a good guy.
well, no. I do what has to get done. And right now, I don't like being attacked in the dark. And the only person that seems to be connected to this little creature is this Shemeshka person, which apparently some of you made a pact with, but I didn't.
A version of you did.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not me. And I really don't care about deals made outside, that I don't agree to. What I know right now is we have this little guy. And if somebody wants him, they're going to have to deal with us. Maybe it'll buy us some time. Maybe we can trade him in for some safety or some information.
How about let's not do that?
Well, right now, little man, you're not valuable enough to me unless you tell me something I need to know.
I can get you into her back rooms.
What?
Why does she want you?
I don't know.
Why
no
can you
fucking
get
clue.
us into her back rooms?
I have
Whoa.
this, and he pulls he reaches behind him, and from a pouch somewhere on his body he pulls out a platinum chip from the casino.
No one strip searched the robot.
You want to strip the robot?
Platinum chip.
Yeah.
Look,
This is something that's given to people that play the high roller tables at the Fortune's Wheel. I found it. But this will let you back in there to go talk to her.
she wants you. What's so important about you?
Fucking nothing. I don't know. I'm just a monodrone. I'm literally the lowest rung on the totem pole. I have no idea why she wants
I'm
me.
just a little guy.
Why
Just
aren't
a
you
little
on the
guy.
Modron
This
March?
little guy.
I
Why
was
aren't
on
you on the
Modron
march?
I was, and then I got lost.
You got lost. Where did
Where
you
did you get lost?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
The spider web?
Why did
somehow
you
I'm
get
not
lost?
believing
Don't
it.
you guys do this all the time?
Do we still have the skull?
No, every 260,000.
Remind him?
I don't know. I lost my people along the way. I think it was probably somewhere in the spire, if I had to guess, which is why I kind of traced my steps back through all the gate towns and then back to here. But this place can be confusing. I mean, you traveled in here before. I lost them somewhere in here. I have no idea where they are. I just tried to find my way back to them. I don't even think I met Shemeshka for more than like 5 minutes. I don't know any reason why she would want me. There's like zero reason why.
Well, we could give him back to her and find out what she wants him for.
Or you could take this chip and not do that. But just go talk to her and I'll hang out in the castle. You said you guys have.
Yeah. You're going to be locked in the castle is where you're going to be because you're our leverage. You may be what keep us alive.
And there's no way I'm going back there. I'm just telling you right now.
I don't want her to be able to get her hands on you.
Whatever it needs to happen, that I never go set foot in Sigil again is fantastic to me.
She needs information that you have collected. Where
She
have
said
been?
you stole something from her.
I didn't steal shit.
Wait, why would I know that? I don't know that. Never mind. Kava says that she said that you stole something from her.
I didn't steal anything. I found this chip. I'm not lying about that.
Where'd you find it?
I found it on one of the
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not lying to you, I swear. It was
So
on
you
one of
didn't
the people
steal-
that
you didn't
came to
steal
look
it,
for
but
me.
it's-
Lying to you. The DM's trying to think of an explanation.
No.
So you that doesn't belong to you.
I'm
That
trying to
chip.
avoid like pulling up his thing to find out where the fucking chip came from. To be honest with you.
So that chip doesn't belong to you then. You just found it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I
So
want
you
to give
can-
it to me.
So you can give it to me then. All right, then you
Yeah,
can
I'll
give it to me.
you. That's fantastic. I'll give it to you, but I'm not going back there.
Well, you can give it to me right now.
I'll give it to you.
And
You
what
can
we
promise you won't drag me
Stay
there.
at the castle while we go take out the trash that is Shemeshka.
I think
I mean, I'll stick around. You guys are. I mean, I should record data about you guys. To be honest with you, I'll stick
I
around,
think-
but I'm not going back to Shemeshka. There's no way
So-
I'm setting foot inside that casino again.
Well, listen, little guy. You may be integrally important to your people's survival. So you're not going to run from us. You're going to go right where we tell you. We're not going to put you in any danger unnecessarily. But you may be too important in this to just wander away wherever you want.
That's fine. Modron's honor.
Dresden,
I won't go
break
nowhere.
out the
But
iron
I'm not going
clasp.
back to Sigil.
All right, well, we got the chip. We can go sneak in and talk to Shemeshka, find out whether or not we've all been betrayed or what she knows. I don't want to pass judgment on her without evidence of her betrayal. But I have no loyalty to her at all, so we can talk on equal terms now. She's going to have to renegotiate with me. I don't know about the rest of you. Are we agreed that maybe she's the one we need to talk to?
I
we should
definitely
probably
need to
get-
talk
I
to
feel
her.
like I have plenty of evidence.
I feel
of
like
her
it would be
betrayal.
foolish to go in threatening and all that. But,
Yeah.
like,
I didn't say threaten, but we have what she wants.
that seems a little threatening to me.
And she didn't make any deal with me. So she's going to have to deal again.
Sounds like she's gonna be pretty pissed off, but whatever floats your boat.
Well, I
I'm
suppose.
also like fully going along with it, just.
Well, I don't know.
Dresden met Shemeshka.
How else are we all going to get home? And
I don't remember
fix
if
this
I did,
problem?
honestly. I think I did, but
Yeah, because didn't you die when they were still in the?
Dresden's not known for his memory.
Exactly.
Tristan was there.
Well, Kava, what does Kava think? You're the one that made the deal with this person.
Well, I think that she's a very. She's a type of person that, at least from what I got from her, she's very vague. She promised us something we really wanted, but we had no idea getting Roan would be this hard. And getting our shit rocked and people dying.
What is there about that information that would like make it worth what we've done? Like, we don't remember how we got here, what we were doing prior to this.
You have vague memories of where you came from, but you don't know a lot, like about
It's
your
like-
past, about your, like you kind of know certain things, but you don't know any details. You can barely remember the people that you were around. Like it's all brain fog past a certain point.
And she
what
promised-
Shemeshka,
Who
what
are we
Shemeshka
to
made
her?
a deal with you to do is to go after Rome, and she in return would find out what's going on with you guys in the multiversal glitching in order to fix whatever's wrong with your brains at the moment.
Yeah, she
your
promised
radio
us
glitching.
our memories and our home.
Yeah, so I feel like we shouldn't go in threatening renegotiation. I kind of would like to find out who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Are we the only names on that list?
It's you
And
guys in
Rome.
Rome.
Yeah.
Might as well stick together. I mean.
Well, if she wants us to bring Rome back, she wouldn't put him on a hit list. So this robot was sent by someone other than her. And
Oh,
if he's
the Romani came from the city we were just in. That's very clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
from Dendratus, yeah.
From
So we-
Dendratus to maintain neutrality in the universe.
Does that mean we have the only way out of here is to go back through Dendratus and out into the Outlands?
No, actually, I know a way out.
Oh my god, you need to
That's
tell us
something to say
more.
that before.
Well, look,
Face
you
value.
guys seemed like you were pretty fucked up from the spider, so I was gonna wait until you guys were good.
Yeah, we
Like,
have
we
to
were gonna-
avoid the
We were gonna have a
robot
conversation
city.
when you guys were less destroyed. So I mean, we could talk now if you want. I suppose. I know a way out of here. I'll give you the chip. You can go back to Shemeshka and figure the shit out for yourself. I mean, we can't go back through Dendratus. We killed one of their people. They're gonna fucking murder us.
Yeah, you're going to lead us
Yeah,
out.
I
We
kicked
have to
the
get back to
Romani.
our castle. I'll feel safer when I'm in the castle, and you're going to come with us.
Great. I'll stay in the castle while you guys go and talk to Shemeshka. How about that? I'll
Sounds
yeah.
hang out with
fun.
you guys.
That sounds all right with me.
Here, and he flips you the platinum chip, Daramar.
Good, I'll take it.
when I was in that fancy place, the casino, I used this to escape it, and it spat me out from a portal behind the Fortune's wheel, the big Wheel of Fortune, in the lobby of the thing. I think you should probably look there when you get back.
It spit me out. Wait, what? The lobby?
Mm-hmm. When I left the casino, when I escaped Shemeshka the first time, and I went looking for my fellow marchers, I used this chip to get out of her casino's back rooms and into the lobby of the casino. And the portal is behind the Fortune's wheel, the big, spinny thing with a lot of prizes on it.
Oh.
Oh.
So maybe look there.
Okay.
We have to go back to the casino.
Oh.
You have aided us greatly in this quest, Rome. We will do what is right, and make sure you and all of us and the whole multiverse is no longer in any danger. You have my word.
Okay.
I agree
Come,
with Kostra.
companions, to bed.
I don't agree with nothing. I want to get back to my own world.
Should we
But-
rest in the castle?
Well,
You are
it's still middle of the night,
a couple
right?
of days from the castle.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's middle of the night, right?
Yeah, basically. It's
What-
the middle
what-
of your travel. You don't know, time of day is not a thing inside of this.
Right.
But you know that you're tired and you need a rest.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'll stay up if you guys want to rest.
I'm still fully
Let's say
what's it called?
Me and
I
Lucy are
still
both
feel
half
rested.
elves,
I've just
so-
had a lot of damage dealt to me, but I can still stay up.
Yeah, well, all you need is 4 hours.
let's rest, Lucy.
For a long rest?
Yeah, my long rest is 4 hours.
Yeah,
Elven
half
usually-
elf.
Yeah.
If more of those creatures come for us, we're going to need to be fully rested to fight them.
Dresden and I can actually do the night watch because we can do it in 4-hour shifts, and
Yeah.
you guys can long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
we're both.
we're both elf-ish.
Let's do that.
So I can do. Can I rest first because my health is so fucking.
Go for it.
Here's
yeah.
what we're gonna do. So,
Okay.
so several things are gonna happen. First of all, you're all going to take a long rest.
Okay.
Second of all, you're going to go back to the castle. And third of all, you're all gonna level up.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
Okay.
So
damn.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the recording. We're gonna level up, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Oh, I
And
like
we're
his
back.
art.
All right, everybody. So everyone's leveled up to level 10. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and continue this. So, to kind of narrate the rest of your time here traveling, you following Rome's lead, he will take you to a secret tunnel that leads out of the spire and goes outside into your castle,
Nice.
where you kind of rest and recuperate.
Eat and
Um,
wrap wounds and clean my armor.
Yes, you do know where a portal back into Sigil is, and that is where you will go with your castle. So as you kind of trek across the Outlands, potentially for the last time, is there anything anyone would like to do on the way to the portal?
If I'd like to have a conversation with Kostra.
Yes.
This is a period of 10 days, by the way. In case it...
Okay.
It's a
At
long
some point in these
conversation.
10 days. Wow, that's pretty fast. At some point in these 10 days, Lucy gestures to Kostra to come and join her on the balcony.
Kostra walks over and says, "What is it, my child?"
And I use my psychic whispers so that this conversation is just between our minds. And Lucy says, "I know that we have not always seen eye to eye on things, and I apologize. I am very rash and kind of a coward. And I just wanted to say I admire you and your dedication and how you keep all of us so safe And whenever I'm in danger, I run to you, even though I act like I don't like you. But we're about to go somewhere that I am not sure after that interaction with the copper asshole, that I don't know if I will live, and I need to ask you a favor.
Anything, Fae daughter, speak it.
If I am about to die, and there's nothing that can be done, or it would put people in danger to rescue me, I need you. And I show her the necklace that I always wear that has Rini's scale on it. And I say, I need you to take this off of me. This can summon an adult version of our sweet little Rini, who will appear and help us anytime we need it, but only once.
Toaster's eyes kind of widen at the sight of a dragon scale. A tiny dragon.
And I cannot let this die with me. And after that last encounter, I realize how fragile I am. And I will try my best to get it to you if it looks like that's what will happen. But if I can't, I need you to get it.
You have my word.
And you can keep it. You can give it to whoever replaces me. Whatever happens, I think we'll need Rini's help.
I think you're right. I think we need anyone we can muster to our service to help us defeat this fiend.
Cool. You want to go play?
I will do this thing for you, but do one thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Renounce all affiliation with any fiend and do not go near them again. And do not trust them. You must do this for me. No matter how much of a pull you feel to their dark whims, that is how they get you. I thought I lost you to that freak in the wall.
Lucy's looking at you with her still black eyes.
I think I still might have, but your faculties seem to be about you.
My only allegiance is to you four. And you can trust that no matter what I do, it's to keep my troop alive.
All right. It is done, and she hands out her arm to kind of do that, like, where you grab each other's forearms.
Lucy gives her a hug.
Oh.
Okay, I have to go practice cards. And then Lucy practices cards.
Toaster starts doing push-ups in full armor.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything over the 10 days that you have traveling to the port?
I think some of what Rome said has gotten Daramar thinking, which is dangerous enough. But I think he wants to find a journal or a book somewhere, and he wants to record what he's done so far.
All right, brother.
Because now he's not convinced that if he were to die, this whole idea of another version of himself, he doesn't want to get caught in some kind of bizarre dream loop. He doesn't know what to call it in his mind. So I think he's going to try and put down names and defeated creatures and the places that he remembers that we've been as a type of a 51st dates journal. Just in general, so if there is a next person or another him, they're not at as much of a disadvantage.
That's a good idea.
But he doesn't have a lot of wisdom, so the information in there isn't going to be really helpful. It'll just be general information for the next guy. And he's going to clean his armor, which he always does.
Sure. Okay. Anybody else?
I want to ask Dresden what he did while he was gone.
Oh well, I mean, this and that. I don't know. Lolth and Spider, something was going down. Lolth was unhappy about some big spider daughter. I don't know. I was looking around for her. I didn't find her. I haven't heard much what you guys did. You know how much trouble I got in for that?
To be clear, when you blacked out last, you essentially this was right after the fight with the fiend in Cursed, and you blinked once and you were just in this dark place, and you've been wandering around it for almost 2 weeks by the time the party got to you, which was in the Spire, not in the
Sweet. Yeah, so I guess so I was just wandering around trying to.
You met a big one-eyed giant with a bunch of frog statues around him.
Oh, dude, that's a homie right there.
You had a little conversation with him. He was a god at one point, according to him, but he can't remember what of, and he asked you to be his follower.
What?
Damn.
Other than that, it was a pretty solitary experience.
I gaslit him into thinking I was his follower. Roll for gaslighting.
Yeah, I'm a follower.
I mean,
if you agreed to it at all, the next day or so, you would hear random croaking from different directions. But other than that, it would fade after a day because you would forget who you are after that point.
No, I did. I chose to interpret follower as close homie, and so I'm like, yeah, dude, we're friends. I'll follow you around, I guess. But that's the extent of the adventure.
Okay. There you go. Does that answer Kava's question?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, it does.
Cool. All right.
I don't know what else to do, so.
Whatever you want to do. So, after 10 days, if no one else has anything else, you arrive back in the familiar set of woods where you first entered the Outlands. The azure blue sand spread out around the ruins of the place where you first entered. Whoever has the lapis lazuli gem still, whoever still has that, I don't know, Kava probably. Look that up.
What is it?
Somebody has it. It's a lapis lazuli gemstone. Holds
Let
it
me
up.
look.
Sure it wasn't Dar?
The gate opens, and you are free to re-enter.
Dar has that. I don't know if Dar has it.
For story purposes, he kept it.
For story
Okay.
purposes, somebody has it.
Okay.
Got it.
Whoever wants to add it to their inventory can.
Justin coughs and it comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Like Rico from Penguins of Madagascar.
Yeah.
Like how we just yeah. That's how I did it.
Yep. All right. So you enter Sigil once again. Now this is your opportunity before you head to the casino to go and do anything else. There is the market district. You can find anything you want to in the market district if you have the money to buy it.
I don't even know if I have any gold.
Yeah.
Probably
Do
don't.
I have?
You didn't get rid
I
of
know
it.
I do have money. Oh, I have hella money. I mean, not hella, but I do have a good bit of money.
Is there a place I could buy health potions?
Yes. There's a place where you could buy anything. Just
Wow.
have the money.
Where do we see the items?
What do I want to look for?
At the Wikidot?
Well, the what?
Does the Wikidot have items that we can buy?
Yes.
Oh, can I suspect?
On that page, it is. You can click on the items quick thing to go down to the bottom, and it's under adventuring gear, armors and trinkets, weapons, firearms, whatever.
Let me get on the Wikidot.
Poisons, tools, siege equipment.
Items,
Find that
adventuring
as well.
gear. Armor.
Yeah, adventuring gear has all of the actual adventuring gear, and then
Mhm.
I'm trying to see. Let me see. One of these has the. What would it be? Wondrous items. Wondrous items has all the magic items listed.
Okay.
You can sort them by common, uncommon, rare, very rare, legendary, artifact. Unique,
How much? What's a wondrous item that 200 gold can buy you?
And then
Something uncommon, maybe.
Okay.
Depends on what the uncommon thing is.
All right.
I got 2,250 GP to spend.
Jesus.
I got some money to put down.
You might
Wait,
be
me
able to
too.
afford a low end.
Where do we?
Rare item.
Where's the stuff?
Low end rare item. Okay, I'll look. On the wiki dot.
Yeah, on the wiki dot. Toward the bottom of the page, under wondrous items, you can look at magic items.
Wondrous item.
Or if you want to look for just random stuff, you go to adventuring gear and see if anything else makes sense for you to buy. I think the adventuring gear lists prices as well, so you can just do that.
Adventuring gear. Okay.
Potions go up in tiers, so standard potion is 50 gold, the next tier up is 100, and so on and so forth.
How many?
Oh, there it is.
Yes. Let's see.
We should probably end for today if we're gonna shop, and then just like, because it might take me a while to look through and figure out.
So what
I actually do have someone to come and look at Hannah's car as well. So
Oh yeah.
So what
There's
I
that.
what I will say, since it is 4 o'clock, we'll end here for today.
Okay.
We'll do shopping off screen, and then next Saturday we will pick up with you guys in front of the Fortune's Wheel, about to head back into the casino. We'll end it for there
Great.
for today. Good session, everybody. We're gonna stop recording now, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.
We.